Capri's pen made a sound as they began to write what they were seeing. Capri took a few detective jobs this week to earn some extra cash. One just happened to be about this factory. The factory was known for making animatronics, specifically for Loo Loo Land. Capri had never seen the place, but had known of it.
Who on earth would want to work in this junkyard? It looks more miserable than our place,
they muttered, gazing at the rusted walls and scrapped parts of broken animatronics. It was filthy. Capri had wrote about what they could spot around, but there were no people to spy on for information. Capri wasn't sure why they wanted them to do the work here. It was empty, devoid of any living soul.
This better not be some fucking trick,
Capri growled, realizing there isn't much work to do here.
It's an abandoned factory with hunks of broken metal. Obviously they were shot from the bullet holes, but anyone with eyes could see that.
They mumbled, trying to fill the cold silence at this point. Capri kept walking through, studying the animatronics' corpses.
If all they wanted to know is what happened to these, it's so obvious they were shot and burned. Can't blame them. These things are scarier than my rent.
Capri chuckled a little at their own joke. They began to flip through the pages and head for the door. There was nothing interesting to see here, until the green light glowed from the ceiling.
So, trying to do a little detective work,
A voice called out from the ceiling. Capri quickly turned around, looking around frantically before looking up to see Loo Loo Land's mascot, Robofizz.
Don't try anything! I have a taser and I'm not afraid to use it!
Capri yelled as they reached for their pocket. Robofizz chuckled.
Do you really think that'll do anything to me? I'm a robot! The worst it'll do is freeze me up for a second!
He stared down at the goat with a big smirk. Capri's eyes darted around looking for a weapon. However, their train of thought was halted by the robot again.
Calm down, Three Eyes! I'm not gonna do anything rash!
Robofizz pounced down to sit on the table below him.
Bullshit! You are way too fucking creepy to not do something rash!
Capri backed away, still unsure of what the robot was going to do.
I think it's a little more creepy to break into someone's factory unannounced.
Robofizz sat, tilting his head as a response.
So what brings you here, Capri Copy? Gonna write a paper on me or something?
He teased. Capri felt a shiver go down their spine.
How do you know my name?
Capri stuttered.
Will I read the news? Duh!
Robofizz rolled his eyes.
Wait, you actually read our papers?
Capri was even more confused now.
Nah, I'm just playing. I got databases on everyone.
He smiled widely. Capri let out a frustrated sigh.
Yeah, I had a feeling that sounded off.
Capri glared.
Aw, don't be too sad about it. I could always start reading them if you put me in one of your news stories.
He chuckled again. Capri could tell this was another selfish egomaniac.
Sorry, I don't have any permission to do that.
Capri explained before feeling something grip onto their arm.
Come on, you only got a few viewers anyways. Besides, you need someone popular like me to get your ratings going.
Robofizz pulled Capri closer to him with his extendable arm. Capri tried to back up, but they were only steps away from each other.
What? Why do you want to be in a paper you don't even read?
Capri asked, stuttering again.
Think of it like payment. You broke into my factory, so you repay me with a news story about what happened to my little friends down here.
Robofizz smirked even more, his voice as glitchy as ever.
You don't want any of the money? You literally just want me to write an article on Loo Loo Land?
Capri asked, trying to pull their hoof away.
Yeah! We already got loads of money off a few lawsuits this week.
Robofizz kept smiling over all the money they got after Loo Loo Land was burned down. It freaked Capri out a little bit.
But I've never been to Loo Loo Land. I literally can't even go there. How am I gonna write an article about it?
Capri stood tall, finally getting Robofizz's arm off them.
Oh right, you're not an imp. I know! How about a little one-on-one interview with yours truly?
Robofizz sat up more, pointing to himself. Capri rolled her eyes. But the idea of having an exclusive interview with someone not even from their circle of hell could be useful. Might even pull in a large sum of cash.
No other motives. Straight up, you want me to exclusively interview you. And that's it?
Capri asked, checking to make sure this wasn't some scam.
The only other motive I have is I'm bored to death, and I've been here for weeks getting fixed. I have nothing to lose, Capri Copy.
He lied back on the table again. Capri grew a little smile, strangely. Extra money with no strings attached? Sounded like Capri's kind of business.
Alrighty, you weirdo. I'll do it.
Robofizz sat up hearing that response.
I knew you'd pull through! Now let's get this started before I short circuit again!
Robofizz called out before grabbing Capri and sitting them down in a chair next to them. A few hours passed and Capri had wrote down all they needed for an entry. They even got a pretty decent image of the robot.
Well, we're done. Everything is set. I'll just have to write the full article when I get back.
Capri smiled to themselves.
See? Now was that so bad?
Robofizz teased again.
No, but you're still suspicious as fuck. But hey, a story is a story.
Capri shrugged as they walked towards the door.
I might be suspicious, but you're the one who agreed to writing the interview.
He called out.
I know I am, and I am damn proud of it.
Capri smirked, opening the door to the exit.
Oh, and Capri, just so you know, if you ever come back here, I might not be as friendly with you breaking in.
He once again teased the goat. Capri smirked back.
Oh, trust me. I know.
Capri said before closing the door. Capri bizarrely felt really good about this as they walked away from the factory. Capri was so distracted they had forgot they had left Blitz waiting in the car for them. Blitz awoke from his sleep to see Capri waiting at the door.
Hey, sorry for the wait. I got an interesting story for the paper while I was in there.
Capri climbed into the car and sat looking much more giddy than usual.
It better be something good. You said 5 minutes, not 5 hours.
Blitz glared as he rubbed his eyes.
Oh, trust me, it is. Now step on the gas. I gotta get this back to Hell's Journal quick,
Capri said confidently. Blitz began to drive the car back to Hell's Journal.
So Capri, what did you find in that old abandoned factory that's so interesting anyways?
He asked.
Oh, I was able to get an exclusive interview with the animatronic from Loo Loo Land. Robofizz is his name.
It took Blitz a moment to realize what had been said, but when he did, he turned his head to Capri swiftly, stopping the car.
You interviewed that clown?!
I have nothing to lose, Capricorn.
I just realized I said Capricorn. Let me try that again. So, Capri-san, Capri,